So my first question is like, because the Philippines Food Festival gonna kick off, right? Could you tell us more about this festival?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank you for this opportunity to be interviewed and also to really inform the residents in Chongqing about the Philippines, particularly the Philippine cuisine. Well, to tell you, this is the first time that we will hold a Philippine food festival in Chongqing, particularly in Chongqing. So it's historic in a way, and this will introduce to the Chongqing people the kind of food that the Philippines has, no? And we have so many foods because the Philippines is composed of more than 7,100 islands, and the different islands has also their own specific local dishes. So it's just really interesting, and I think the Chongqing residents will be very interested to know about the Philippine cuisine.
Thanks. So do you think actually Chongqing people are open-minded to embrace the Philippine cultures, such like cuisines or other cultures?
The Chinese in general is very open to embrace any kind of culture. And to just give you a brief of a history, the Chinese and the Filipino people were already interacting centuries ago. In fact, I always tell this that the oldest Chinatown in the world is in Manila, Philippines. So before the Spaniards came to the Philippines in 1521, the Filipinos were already interacting or have already some relations with the Chinese, and there were Chinese people who were residing in Manila. So, and well, as you may know, these Chinese came from the eastern part of China, actually, in Fujian, you know. And I believe because Chinese have the similar taste, so it is I am very positive that they will also like Philippine food, Philippine cuisine. And not only that the Philippine cuisine is influenced by Spanish food cuisine, but also we have Chinese influence in the Philippine cuisine, especially the Cantonese food.
I see. Thanks. So actually, I would like also to know that what's your plans? What's for the Philippines Consulate General's plan like here in Chongqing to promote the cultural and economic cooperation between Chongqing and Philippines?
Well, in March this year, because we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of the founding of the Philippine Consulate General here in Chongqing, we brought a cultural group, the Ramon Obusan Folkloric Group, composed of 10 members, and they performed at the Gotay Theater and also at the Chongqing University. And we received very positive feedback from the spectators of this cultural event. And aside from this Philippine cuisine, we will also be bringing another cultural group that would perform in the SM Shumart store from June 7 up to June 12. Yes, and this would be open to the general public. This would be in the Ubay district. Well, these are just part of our program, and I would also like to inform you that way back in 2011, we have already this initiative to establish sister city relationship between Chongqing and the city of Manila. This would increase the people-to-people interaction and also cultural interaction, uh, not to mention the business side of it. So we are pursuing the signing of the MOU, the Memorandum of Understanding between the city of Chongqing and Manila. It is already in the later stage. What is needed is just for the officials of both sides to sit down and sign, because there was already a letter of intent that was signed way back in 2011. So there was already the intention, but what is needed only is the signing of the MOU, or the Memorandum of Understanding. So that is only in the recent past. We brought also the Ballet Philippines in 2015. Yeah, 2015. And there was also this singing group that also we brought here in Chongqing, just to have the Chongqing residents a glimpse of the Philippines.
Right. Thank you so much. And also, actually, how do you see the Belt and Road Initiative and actually the new International Land Sea Trade Corridor, right? How do you see these projects can facilitate the cooperation between Philippines and Chongqing?
Yes. First of all, I would like to say this is a very genius initiative from your leader, the President. And I really salute it when he introduced this Belt and Road Initiative in 2013. The Philippines has just, I would say, joined formally with the BRI in November of last year, when President Xi Jinping visited the Philippines in November, and the Memorandum of Understanding on the Belt and Road Initiative was signed in the presence of the Philippine President and the Chinese President. So this is a good start, and our President, because he is very much interested in the Belt and Road Initiative and also in enhancing bilateral relations between China and the Philippines. He attended the second forum of the Belt and Road Initiative in Beijing last week of April this year. So as far as the Philippine side is concerned, the Philippines is very much interested to cooperate with China in advancing the Belt and Road Initiative project of your President. And I am encouraging the Filipino businessmen, actually in our reports, the Consul reports, to Manila for the Philippine businessmen to come here and see for themselves the progress, the development that Chongqing and also the areas of the southwestern China regarding the Belt and Road Initiative. So I mentioned that we have already 3 companies actually in Chongqing, Philippine companies. These are the SM Mall. We have also another one from the Robinson's Group of Companies, it's a real estate. And we have another one also, the Allied Bank, owned by Chinese Filipino. So, as I said, we are very much interested and we are on board of the Belt and Road Initiative, because this will enhance, multilateralism, and also in, making people have a close contact, and also for economic development.
Yes, but what about like the Philippines with Chongqing? Because I know like through the railway express, right? Actually, Philippines like fruits, like these products can get to Chongqing quite like a more shorter time. Mm-hmm. Could you maybe have some more details on that topic?
Yeah. Well, I think we will benefit from the Belt and Road Initiative development so far, because I understand the transport time for products coming to this part of China, Western China, has been reduced very considerably. Our fruits are, some of our fruits are already here. We have the bananas and apples, and we're looking forward for coconuts to also come here. So we will benefit eventually from the infrastructure development, as well as not only infrastructure development, but also on the documentary facilitation that were made by both sides. Like for example, the customs facilitate the customs processing, just to reduce bureaucratic what do you call this process.